So I've been using the Pixel 3a for half a year now, and I would still highly recommend this phone to be your next budget phone. And I mentioned this on my 1-month review that everything I do on this phone is super smooth, and at the same time the camera is just super hard to beat for the price. And I've been using flagship phones along the way with the Pixel 3a, like the iPhone 11, and I just got the Pixel 4 XL. So I did a video on the camera comparison between the two to show you guys how good this camera is compared to its flagship model. Now for the performance difference between a flagship phone and this phone, is there a difference? Not really. If I put them side by side, then yes, I would notice some things to be faster. But if I just use this on an everyday occasion separately, honestly, I don't even see or notice any difference at all. For the consumers who just want a phone to work, to text, to talk, to browse Facebook or watch YouTube, this is a phone that does it all so well. And if you can get this on sale, then it is a no-brainer to get. But I gotta say, the Pixel 3a is not for a gamer or a heavy power user. Yes, you can do some light gaming on there, but if you do really heavy gaming with crazy graphics, this phone will not meet your needs. Around the 4-month mark, I did realize the performance on the phone starts to dip a little bit, not in terms of just smoothness, but when I turn on the phone, when I press the power button, it took a while to turn on. Same with the camera. The best way I can describe the situation to you is imagine turning on a super old PC. You don't want to touch it until everything's fully loaded. So that's how it felt like pressing the power button on the Pixel 3a. And it doesn't happen to me all the time. It just happens once in a blue moon, and I consider myself lucky to actually capture that moment for you guys to show you how long it took to press the power button for the screen to turn on. I don't think this is going to be a big turnoff for you to not get this phone. It only happens rarely, and I'm not sure if it's going to happen more often. Maybe in a year or so, but I'll update you guys when that happens. The last issue for me is the screen brightness. I wish it was a bit brighter when you're using it against the sun. Same thing with the Pixel 4. It also has the same issue. The brightness is not really good for that. But the good thing is that the Pixel 3a battery life is still better than the Pixel 4 XL. And since I've been using the iPhone 11 and the Pixel 4 XL for a while now, I do feel that the fingerprint reader on the back is a bit outdated, but it's still good enough to get into the phone. On the days that I'm productive doing work, like camera comparisons with this phone, I do realize it's not going to be as fast, of course, which is obvious, but that's something I do that a lot of normal people don't do. So if I can do normal stuff on this, everyone else can. And since this is a Pixel phone, you do get all the updates from Google on day 1. So that is a huge plus. And if you're asking me if I should get the Pixel 4 or the 3a, I would just tell you to get the 3a. In terms of everyday tasks, I would highly recommend this phone. It can do it very easily. It can tackle all that stuff very easily. So if your phone is dying and you need a phone that's not that expensive, definitely the Pixel 3a is a choice you should be looking at. So that is my 6-month review of the Pixel 3a. I do have links down below if you want to check them out. Please follow me on Instagram, subscribe if you haven't yet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.